Hello and welcome back to Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer, where we continue on with our Lindon campaign.
My lord.
And when we had left off, which is quite a while now, we had claimed Matrife, we had given it over to our Dunedain allies. We'll soon be doing the same with Koloniak. I don't have any need for these regions, and my ally most likely does. We also have begun moving towards Castle Nernaled and Argond with our small army of Belmai and Berithen. So, with Eledwife as a neutral partner against Dunland, only hope we can do our best. Claim Royal Farbad and then Farbad. Well, soon, once we hold these regions, we can start creating the mighty Eldarin way. So let's go to an end turn. Now, there's a few things. Obviously, the last video I did was released on a Wednesday. Although I did record it on a Monday because I have had a very, very busy week. First week of work, really enjoyed it. But also very long hours, so I haven't had much time to do recording. Although, in the future, I will try my best to try and get these small videos out. I will be doing them about 30 minutes long, 40 minutes long, no longer than that. I won't be editing in the audio anymore because it takes about an hour just for that to work. And I want to try and get as many prepared for when I'm working, so they can just be set out and you guys can still enjoy them, even though I'm not doing them daily. Obviously, at the end of the day, this is more right now a hobby, but obviously I would like to make it more than just a hobby. The only way I can do that is if you guys just really enjoy watching the videos. Out for this once again being besieged. We have Mithlon, the Hall of Culture. Now we can go for the Valian Council. Additional upkeep. Public order. Siduri now has the culture growing. And Hayes has gone from Blegos.
Elven warriors, onward!
Oh then.
By the light of Elbereth.
The Berithen move in for Wishaw and just wait.
Orders completed. Follow me.
Them. Belmai Forion.
I will only
Try and
address
stop Lays.
Onward! Like the wind.
Let's try and knock them off.
Engage! Sire.
I really need vision of this area. A lot of this area is just information you don't need to. Is the land you don't need to have watchtowers around, because you're never going to have an enemy army just suddenly here, unless you're playing as them. In which case, the AI will very quickly react to it.
Yes, my lord. Elven warriors.
Checking places. Oh yeah, they attacked.
There they are.
3. Completely forgot about that. Coward. Well, Galdor should be more than enough to take out Ducal.
You in battle.
Yes, my lord.
Also means I'm trying to get a garrison in 3. That needs to set up a bit.
For the light.
Want to do? How many have we got here already? We've got 2.
Yes, my lord.
Those bowmen meet up with
Form up.
Galdor as well.
Elven warriors.
As Lindar moving
onward.
On.
Conceal our movements.
Currently, puddings. Everything's big.
My lord.
Do we want cavalry to join at Mithlond again, or do we want some more over at Bury? From the current garrison, we want just a few more units. We don't need much more.
Elven warriors.
Okay, we are losing about 400 a turn. Obviously isn't good, but we are slowly getting there. Once we start building more roads, our towns, we just have more trade, more accessibility to our other regions. I'm just making more money everywhere. The more we can trade, the more it affects everywhere.
Yes, my lord.
I haven't missed anything. Diplomats, where are you today? It's almost been a week since I last saw you, so let's try and get back to where we were. We're looking for not Varaglar, I believe.
Tomorrow's journey planned
Something.
out. I shall continue tomorrow
Try and get map information.
Your orders.
Folder. Angle. Ithradota. I think I'm going to keep him here for a little bit longer.
Yes.
Once we because if we do claim Koloniak, we want to give it straight away to the Dunland. Hopefully, Duke Hall may consider attacking our Belasong and leave Bree alone. I think that's the main reason we're not losing it. Yeah, not cultural. That's one thing. Probably put that down. But looking elsewhere, that was end the turn. Also, we have those long spears I forgot to mention about. Joining Tedan's army. But we are going to siege it out because otherwise that army behind them on the bridge will attack us as well. And I'm fine with taking it slow and taking Royal Farbad. You do want to have, because basically Kurdan's army is just going to be that army for a very long time. The more we lose, the less likely we're going to be able to hold it. So the more we can take out just by holding the siege, it is just that much better. So now Dunland going to attack us at Bree, or are they going to walk? No, apparently they're going to come out of nowhere and attack Bregost. Damn. Damn.
It's an invasion!
They came out of nowhere. But how good is their army and how good is mine? Teleri. I can try.
Put them down!
If I can remain in the city centre and don't rout, I should be fine. There was a horn blast and a rush of feet, and orcs, one after another, leaped into the chamber. Worst case scenario, we just lose Bregost again, and then we just reclaim it with Balmyphorion. We do lose a unit of garrison troops. Gonna have to come out of his army as well.
Units,
Seeing here, they're currently there. They're gonna want to come around. The only units I'm worried about are the Berserkers and their archers, which are hidden. I believe right here, the Beast Slayers. I think we just set up here. Let them come to us. Fine. Bit of a damper on my voice there because, yeah, we're not going to win this. The fact that they have pretty strong units that can very easily surround us. If we remain, go back to the center. Go back to the center and here. If they don't shoot with their archers, we should be fine. Or if they charge in before they start shooting. Okay, so they start shooting with the Beast Slayers, but we're now holding. So as long as we don't lose our footing, we should be fine. They all just charge at once. I would say it's equal percentage loss on both sides, but they are definitely killing more of us. As long as one of them remains in the border of the city centre, we should all be fine. I mean, if we miraculously kill their general, which is somewhere in here, we could actually get a mass rout, because Warmen aren't known for their courage. Battle. Oh, what a terrible, terrible day. A sad day indeed, where more Teleri are forced to die against these vicious wild men. I think I found their general. But he's not going to go down, is he? If he could miraculously go down, then it's just left to Beast Slayers. They're actually really good against him. Archers and pikemen. Very similar to the gatekeepers of Bree. Slightly earlier tier. And not as expensive.
Something changes in the course of battle. For defeat seems
yeah, just look at that. They're wielding pikes. They look like spears, but then you see they know they have pike animation.
Thrown his life away.
Oh.
No defeat is ours on this day.
Oh, we were close though.
Of.
Killed 154 of them.
Cruel twist of fate that
There's only 88 left of them, so just reclaiming Bregost, really easy. It's a matter of we've lost another unit, so we're going to have to leave another unit behind to defend Bregost. The sooner we can take Karas Kalinen and Argon, the sooner we can protect those other regions. Unfortunately, Bregost is still only a village. It has no outer defences. It doesn't have a turn, of grace period, just to set up siege equipment. It's just literally you walk into it, you attack it, and you most likely win if there is no way to... if they have nothing to defend themselves. Unfortunately, is what we had today. We were close, though. We were very close. If we were able to kill off their captain earlier on, we may have stood more of a chance. Unfortunately, sometimes you just don't have that luck. I do honestly believe if we had killed off their captain sooner, we could have stood a chance. How dare you blockade my ports? I need those for money. Right now I'm losing a lot of it. I am losing a lot. Don't you dare take that away from me. Northumberland is under attack. We've lost Bregost. More Lindon Mariners and Niflon. Good. And then can we leave Gildor out? Gildor out now. Yes, we can, because Gildor is a lot stronger in battle for two reasons. One, because of the house rules, which I'm still trying to keep in effect the best of my ability. Because he's one of the generals I can hold a full 20 stack, even if he doesn't have the command stars. But also because of his special ability, which allows for increased combat effectiveness. I will check on this area, see if there's anything. Captain Khan. Okay, it's better to attack you once we hold Bregost again. I'm going to just assault it. Auto resolve, we lose 8. They die. Claim it. Put it down to normal, get the artist studio. So then, at Forlorn, we have the Master Builder's Hall. We are going to now make the Builder's Guild House to make things even cheaper. Wiltshire has a nice set of roads on it. Excellent. So we can now get the mines. Although, how much money are we using? Oh, we're making 1,200. Excellent. Get the mines. And they retreated from Bree. Excellent. That's why we're making money. Good. Once the time is right, we can move Galdor out of Bree.
Conceal our movements.
The small army.
My lord. Come on!
I think at that point it is going to be our saving grace to have Galdor back onto the.
Yes, my lord.
But for now, I'm fine with him just remaining in Bree. He's making us decent money, and he's keeping Bree from rebelling against us. So I'm still happy.
By the light of
So Karas Nernaled has a general inside, so already it's a bit. But with Cameron inside, if we get some more bowmen, perhaps that could be.
Elves.
Your bowman.
At ease.
You go to meet Gildor. That'd be very good. So Captain Khan,
Get me, you coward.
if he were to attack us, all we'd have to do is probably a lot easier now. Or with this army at Bregost, they've got a pretty big garrison at Londair. Most of the units are pretty wounded. So can't take any risks. Can't alter at Siduri, otherwise the Enadwyfians may think better of it to attack us than to leave it alone. Let's just attack. Clear those ships off our docks. We train the two Baron that fell. Check for new units. No. Powers. Was a doom. Delving. Two then. Again, that was still alive.
What you want?
Good on him. Probably got a bit of a sore throat. And Khan Doom is still under the Angrim's control. Not too bad at all. Well, as long as the Dunedain don't fault out Aman Saul and Fornost, we should never have to fight the goblins. I say never, we'll probably end up having to fight them anyway.
I would fight for your people as if they were my
Oh,
own.
look at those beautiful men-at-arms, Dunedain at their almost at their peak. It's just that old style of armor that really makes me love playing as Arnor, because you get that along with every other human nation's units. Oh, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I feel like the next campaign may be Dunedain, it may be Ardenheim. But again, this is it now, thinking way in the future.
Sire.
Because this campaign could drag out for a very long time. Because yes, we currently hold 14 regions of the 50 we need. But we also need to hold 2 more Palantir. And claim a lot of coastal regions with fully upgraded shipwrights, or naval dockyards, I think it's called. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to do before we can call this campaign at its end. I'm more than happy to do that because I love playing as Lindon. It's a very fun faction, and we get to fight factions that we never fight before, like Odders when we call it. And there's a reason why I didn't take Osinethil from the Dunedain with them while I still had some money, because it put neighbouring me next to 2 potential enemies. And yes, another thing is it's also neighbouring Dunland's region, so it just be either Dunland getting it, Imladris getting it, or the Misty Mountains getting it, and that's really bad. But now we can hope that the Dunedain are doing a good job holding Osinethil, because it's pretty good to hold Osinethil.
Be gone.
Sooner they can upgrade it to a village, from a village to a town, sooner we can start getting the Gwythi Meladine. I think that requires the top tier of blacksmith, and that's going to take a while as well. Don't know why I keep clicking through things. There's nothing else to do. Got no money to do other things. Let's end the turn. Ah, there's Dornor Hash. Dornor Hack. Dornor Hash. No matter how I pronounce it, it's still going to sound wrong. Got a bit of water to soothe the throat. Can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong. Oh, and another bit of good news. I've actually got a timer now. I've actually found a way to get a timer so I can actually make sure I'm recording for not too long, not too short. This is going on for about 17 minutes. So we're about halfway through. Obviously I like to have one big battle to try and cement the end of the video. But we're not always guaranteed to have those luxuries. Sometimes we'll just have to be lucky with what we've got. Now, Mitchell Delving wants a blacksmith skill, bladesmith skill. They can get the bladesmith skill. Dale is under siege. Dorwinion in decline. The finest vineyards in all of Middle-earth burn. A candle of the world is being stifled, as is the glorious song of the elves brought to silence and death. Grim is the decline of this fair joy that's shown amongst such ruinous decay, succumbing to the shadow that plagues the west. Many lie dead in their fields, and whisper of decay shrouds the beauty of such a light in the blackest night. But we all see this, in our campaigns. We all know it. We all hate having to see it because it means runes getting stronger. Yep. I'm not even going to read that because it's just the same thing every goddamn time. It's so annoying. In fact, no, they're just dead. Wow. This time it's turn 77 they died. Hope you guys are keeping a tally of what turns Dorwinion died. I'm very certain they're very close to each other. I feel like it's something the DaC team may need to work on, because Dorwinion dies far too early. There's some Mortillary Bowman at Dolvorn. Excelente. Mitchell Delving has the Armourer. Good, that may be why we've got the Bladesmith Guild. Now we can retrain our General to get... I would say we can, but we can. Get a vineyard. Although I feel like a grain exchange would be better right now. And then at Bree, we've got the art gallery. Yay! Art. Let's get the... Let's get communal farming. Let's build up that blacksmith. And we have some archers going to meet Bree. The Barrow Whites are building up
on the field of
Dunland,
battle.
so they should be fine. A lot of emphasis on this should.
My lord. Onward.
Follow me. I guess we could have a look. At least
Take it for the
it's
elves.
there.
Put them down. Keep them off balance.
Clan Axemen, Clan Spearmen. They may come out to attack us, but I'm fairly certain with our early tier units against their militia tier units, we should be more than fine. They're hiding again, aren't they? Where are they?
My lord.
Got roads at Argonne. That's really, really. There's an army going to be in here, isn't it?
Quietly.
Oh.
Approaching quietly.
Where do they move the half stack?
Tomorrow's
Must be hiding in a forest somewhere. We'll keep Belmiforion in Bregost for now. Actually, no, I don't want to lose Gildor like this, so...
By the light
Move
of
everything but the long spears this time.
They will not see us in the forest.
It's okay. They're fine.
Follow me. Like the wind.
Go Belmiforion. Go like the wind. Meet with Gildor.
Light of Elbereth.
Become the new commander of House Nurned. Nothing else to line up. Or maybe... I'll line up the port. There's mines and Buzzard Doom. That's going to be big money. It also costs big money. So... You only have to come out... What did I say?
Ships ready.
Hopefully the income generator will be much more valuable than how much it costs to make it.
My lord.
Hopefully it'll pay for itself. That's it.
At ease.
Hopefully it shall pay for itself.
Form up.
No, don't go that way. Don't go near the rebels. That's all I have to do.
My lord.
Where are they?
Quietly, my lord.
That army.
Approaching quietly.
I think it's somewhere. I'm actually a bit scared because if that army is moving towards Gildor,
Follow me.
he's going to have to go back, and we could also lose Cole Willishar in the process.
By the light
So
of Elbereth.
go Belmiforion.
Orders completed.
Go with the wind. Find them if you can. Captain Flanagan. Where have I heard that phrase? Oh, Captain Teog is moving to attack Kurdan from the back. Yeah, they are
It will
really
be
building
an
up
honor
quite a bit
to
here.
Come and get me, you
Actually a bit
coward.
scary. Without claiming Koloniak, they will always try and move around as well. Problem. But let's end the turn. There's nothing more we can do. We should be fine, but you never know. Is it just me, or did that army in the on the bridge just get bigger? I can't actually tell. But it's a tad scary, because if it did, I may be in trouble. I could be in major trouble now. Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, why are they back again? Guess who's back? Back again. Oh. So annoying how they just keep coming back almost instantly. Oh, it's aggravation. Aggravation is real today.
Come, my brothers. Over here, elves.
My lord. Impossible, my lord. Impossible, my lord.
Arlon has the Builders Guild house. Yes. Yes. We can start getting roads. Maybe. Only 400. That's a bit steep on my end then. We'll take 10 turns to claim everything we... But that's assuming we actually have the money in the first place, which we don't. Jury has a land clearer. Oh, got it. There it is. Captain Con moved all the way down to Siduri. Oh, they're in for a rough night. You can't have to beat all those bones. I want to go out and attack them, but Wildmen are extremely good on the open field. Just because their numbers very quickly overwhelm anyone around them. We're moving to take Garrison and Dunland. Belmar Forum will be the garrison. And then we move to take Argond. And then we have all this area protected. Oh. Oh, we can do this. We can do this. Though, Siduri Mount needs some help. Vaughan, how's your unit been? Oh, it's just not doing it.
Ships ready.
Dive Fenarian.
Engaging the enemy fleet.
In the end. Go.
We are victorious.
There, he's gone this time. Won't be coming back again.
For the light!
System Dorian.
At ease.
Go meet Garrison and Dunland.
Form up!
Yodor's army can be bigger than just 9 units.
Elven
It's already a
warriors.
massive help to us.
Swiftly!
Don't want the population growing high because we can't upgrade to a large city. But once it hits that margin, that public order is going to start declining quite heavily because we can't build up.
Be gone.
This army looks like it's getting bigger, and it's actually getting good units. Units are actually going to rival our early tier. So, I feel like we should be fine.
For the light! Onward!
This army defending Royal Farber, we should be more than fine. And just a bit scary. Concept of it all. So they're probably most likely going to attack Siduri. We're sieging out Garrison and Dunland. Once my Forion meets with Gildor, we can besiege and attack. Siege and attack? No, attack and claim Garrison and Dunland. And then move immediately for Argond, which in turn also protects Siduri. Except if, unless Enderwife wants to stab me in the back, which wouldn't surprise me. Enderwife, what you want? Trying to bribe me, aren't you? Damn you. Damn you and your tricksy ways. At least you're not attacking me, so I'm happy with that. Ugh. Ooh, throat is on fire tonight. Today. Whatever time of the day it is.
We must defend these lands!
I think we'll end this by besieging Garrison and Dunland. And next time we'll have the battles at Royal Farbad and Siduri to occupy the video. Oh. Jeez, my throat is on fire.
Follow me. Onward! Engage!
Yeah, just attack Cameron. He's got Spearman, Axeman, and his bodyguard, which isn't exactly that good. I mean, it's really good. Against this kind of army, we've got some archers and really good combat specialists. We should be more than fine. So, Lindon 11. Jeez, I can't believe it's already been a week. We last played this. Ugh. Red Eye will be looking towards Isengard, but Saruman at any rate is in a cleft stick on his own cutting. I've never heard that quote before, and I've read the books. I don't remember reading that.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does
What do
victory
you mean swinging in our
emerge.
favour? You suggested we weren't going to win already? I take offence to that. Now then. I already said we're going to leave Belmar Forion behind, so we don't want him to die. I want to send in the mariners because there's no way we can retrain them. The sooner they can suffer more casualties, they're better used as garrisons. Our guards are still very effective. So let's begin.
Ready, elves.
Go for the wall.
Ready your bows.
Our bowmen should be attacking anything really. The general's in the center. Oh no, he's over there. Oh, because I left my generals over here. It's all to hell, or damn, it's all to a tomb now. There we go. We're getting a nice range of targets. Very good. Alright, there. Let's get the other unit of mariners up. And we'll have them just take out these units. Because as decent as they are, they're pretty aggressive, got good defenses. They're still nothing compared to Lindon mariners. Let's just face it. Without a general near them or a good commander protecting them, they don't stand a chance against them. When we go, they're moving out as well, so they're trying to split the gap. Very smart, very well done by the AI. One problem. I'm still a bit smarter. These mariners are very easy to just wash all of these spearmen. Yeah. Oh no, they're not routing. They're just walking away. Last of the of our ammunition for the chieftain's bodyguard.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think a nice add-on onto the chieftain's bodyguard of Dunland would be to give them throwing axes. Obviously, it's very niche, because obviously the only faction known for, or the only race known for using throwing axes are the dwarves. More importantly, the dwarves of Erebor. The Iron Hills, not so much, and Ered Luin, not so much. Ered Luin are more of just a dedicated archer faction, and the Iron Hills are better known for their crossbows. They're in better use with siege equipment and so on. I'm not just saying it because that's how they're done in the Dying mod. That is literally how the dwarves behave in,
the enemy general lies
or how the three dwarven nations actually acted. Their roles in Middle Earth. The Iron Hills were the more. I've already forgot the words. Ered Luin were more of a or travellers than an actual faction. Mainly founded by obviously like Foreign Open Shield, which is why their capital is called Forest Halls.
Our men no longer command the city. The enemy army flees. This
There we
is
go, lost 71, we killed all of them. The fat men who sell ale have many calls to answer, and the power of Sauron is still less than fear makes it. Gandalf trusts Barleyman. Yeah, you can trust Barleyman. As I say, Erebor was best known for its massive aggression, which is why the Erebor axes are a very powerful strike infantry with armor piercing. Dane was obviously a very stout dwarf, but also also had very strong defenses, which is why his bodyguard is the Sons of the Fallen. At least that's my opinion on it. And the Begilgabol Hammerguard, or however you want to pronounce it, are very a mix of both sides of the coin. So we
My lord,
take out everything.
come, my brothers.
But Belmai Forion, and they are happy.
Sire,
Good, we can keep moving forward then.
orders completed. We will need that one. Assail them.
Argon then to the protection of Siduri.
Come and get me, you coward.
But that will be it for now. I've done the rest of this. Bregost has art gallery again. Artist studio, that's it. Need lots of art. Okay.
Follow me.
Yep. One more turn before Royal Farbad. Either fall or they have to do to defend themselves. And in fact, if we're able to get cavalry, we might as well get the practice range and the town garden out at 3. Start getting some Derry in here. And start moving up to the Lindar. Not Lindar, Sindar. Move you to Argond.
Come on! Advance. Come, my brothers.
We're going to set up a few more towers around, just so we have the Trife on our files, so we know whether or not they'll be well defended. But once we have Argond, the Derry should be safe from Enedwife. Well, I say it's safe from Dunland, not Enedwife. Enedwife we need to be concerned about when it comes to Derry, because we are most likely to lose it to them if they want to go back to war with us. Most likely, Gildor's army, once it's claimed Argond, will have to move, will probably split up. Gildor will probably move down to Siduri, and the rest will join with Círdan. And then it's just a long war of attrition. It's just holding on, trying to take Coloniac. Once we hold Coloniac, all the battles in Royal Farbad will be done over this bridge, most likely. Because even though some of these guys have made us walk around, they'll think, okay, so it's even easier to go around the other way, so they'll go back over to the bridge. Yeah, the AI do often get confused when considering when to take how to attack Farbad or Royal Farbad when they've also got Farbad next to them. But looking around, we will call it the end of the video there, as I said. Next turn will be turn 80, and will probably just be the 2 battles at Royal Farbad and Siduri, depending if they attack us or not. While Gildor is still moving up for Argon. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you guys don't mind the shorter format. Just doing a few things. I'll do the outro just so I don't forget about them next time. Although, as I said, I'm going to be doing these back to back. There's not going to be any stops. There's not going to be any slowing down. It's just going to be immediately after this. I'm just going to start the next video. So again, I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. And again, a massive thanks to everyone that has been watching. You guys are amazing. You really make me want to continue doing this, even though I'm going to mainly be tanked for most of the week. The weekend is for you guys to get as many videos done as possible. You guys can continue to enjoy this content, because I know a lot of you guys are really wanting to see the end of this campaign and where it gets to climax. And I believe once after the Umbar invasion, that's when we can really start letting loose, because that's when we can start bringing out our best of the best. So anyway, I'll see you all next time, and farewell.